Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motion the tight end over. And they will throw to get us started here. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Downfield, it's Bateman. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Pass complete to Cook. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lamar. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
180. Hey, shot. No, we changed it. Hey, shot. Go right here. Touch.
Jackson now on third. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So we'll read the gift to McCaffrey. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May now. They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, they need 7. They go play action. Here's May. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And now they have a first and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is... start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
So now, here's third and goal. From the gun, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Middle. You are X. You. You are X. Shut up.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
13. Hey.
Lamar off the play fake. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, middle. Oh.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Crazy.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. And they were finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. May now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. May throwing for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, here's Lamar. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Play fake, Jackson. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. This one left for Lamar. And all he can get is a yard here, but it's going to be third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
McCaffrey on third down. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Coming to the line for another first and 10. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Middle. Get hot. Ready.
Lamar now from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. All right. You. Yeah. Get on.
Air it out on 3rd. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That deficit, that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Here's made in the air. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Looking inside the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, it's May. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
This needs to find the end zone, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing again. It's May. Forced out to his right. 3rd and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal. Trying to throw for it with May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
Sit on! Sit on! Where's it? Hey! Go ahead. You change it. Cut!
Play action. Here's Jackson. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
First down throw for Jackson. Buying some time right. We'll drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come on, come on. Sit up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
13.
At the Patriots' 43-yard line.
180. 180.
From the gun, Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready, turn on. Turn on. 180. Ready, shot. Hey,
Play action now with Jackson. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Crosses midfield, still going. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. May looking to throw. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Pulls it at the 7. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, middle, 180! That's hot! Middle. Go ahead.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. At the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, report. Sit up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
It's 28. Ravens 21.
Just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Throw left side, complete. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Giving 24 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's a New England first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
First down throw for May. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. And it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Has it downfield working the left. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What is it? Hey.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense to the line fast.
16 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, middle. Yo. Oh.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. So they take their shot to the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
You. You change it.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Go. No, we changed it.
Jackson throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2. And that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May. Caught, nice gain left side. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
12 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
Again, it's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up by 12. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Middle. 180! What is shot?
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's incomplete left side.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
180! What is shot? 180! 13. Hey, Ozzy! Shot!
Lamar now from the gun. Headed out right. He's running with it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Third and just 2 to go.
180!
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Hey! You at X. Sit up.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. He connects downfield. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sit up.
Play action, here's Jackson. He's dropped. They got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this third quarter. We reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Here's the backup. First throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. That's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Second down pass play coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Go street.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Firing one deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Rig alert! Mustang 19! Buffalo 18!
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th.
180! 180! What a shot! Hey! Hey, report!
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. We'll pause now for an injured player, and no problems identifying who this is. It's a big one, folks. It is Lamar Jackson who's shaken up after that one. one falls incomplete. So it would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
May trying again here on second. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
First down throw for May. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up second down. Back to the air. It's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 29.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Throwing now off the play action. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Sit hard! You! Report! Report!
Now Jackson on third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Come on, set! 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles! Panther 11, Panther 11! Mustang 19!
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. They connect on the deep shot. He doesn't. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The Ravens will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Well, he looks maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Here goes that.
On the gun, it's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
This is Henderson on second down. Get some space around midfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Patriot
First down. May. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he's gonna be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Gives now to Henderson. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal.
At the Ravens' 2-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Patriots nearing their 6th win this season. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points.
Ravens 35.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Tag! Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Throwing again is Lamar. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Warrior 70.
They'll air it out on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Hey, let's be honest here. Where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run for that first down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Desperation time here on fourth. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Working quickly here.
15 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19, Pioneer.
Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And he's sent down right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Crash. 65, Jack. 65, go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He finds Bateman on the slant. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB.
Yeah. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. The Ravens look like they got it back, and they did! All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I could hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
Mustang 19. Take over.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. All their timeouts left, but they still need a quick score here. It's 1st and 10.
13. 13.
Lamar now from the gun. Right, McCaffrey makes the grab. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 22.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Henderson here from the gun. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. So So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.